The Colosseum, a monument to Roman power and a stage for some of history's most brutal spectacles. Gladiatorial combat, wild beast hunts, and executions. These events were a thrilling and horrifying part of Roman life. But amidst the cheers and bloodlust, a question lingers. Just how safe were the spectators? In this video, we're venturing beyond the gladiatorial fights to uncover the truth about accidents in the Colosseum's arena. We might not have a definitive answer to how often, but we can delve into the historical evidence and separate myth from fact. So, grab your virtual gladiator helmet and prepare for a journey into the dark side of the Colosseum. Unfortunately, getting a clear picture of accidents in the Colosseum is no easy feat. Roman record-keeping wasn't exactly focused on documenting injuries or fatalities during games. Imagine cheering for a gladiator and then having to fill out an accident report. Historical accounts often glorified the spectacle of the games, with less emphasis on the messy details. Additionally, the Romans themselves might have viewed violence as an expected part of the entertainment, making accidents less noteworthy. However, that doesn't mean accidents never happen. The very nature of the games, gladiatorial combat with weapons, wild animals unleashed in the arena, meant there was a high risk of something going wrong. So how do we piece together the puzzle? We can turn to the writings of Roman historians. Authors like Seneca and Pliny the Elder, while not exactly focusing on safety reports, occasionally mentioned particularly gruesome accidents. For example, there's a story about a panther escaping the arena and mauling spectators. Not exactly a relaxing afternoon at the Colosseum. These glimpses from history, while limited, offer a chilling reminder of the potential dangers lurking within the arena walls. Let's look beyond the gladiators. Spectators themselves weren't immune to danger. Falling debris from the arena floor, crowd stampedes, or even animal escapes could have caused serious injuries. Archaeological evidence, like skeletal remains found near the Colosseum, might hold clues about potential injuries or even fatalities sustained during events. And don't forget the animals. While there are no precise statistics on the frequency of accidents, it is estimated that 500,000 people and over 1 million animals met their gruesome end in the arena. While the gladiators faced a brutal fate, these wild beasts were often forced into the arena and subjected to immense cruelty. Accidents involving animals likely resulted in suffering and fatalities for them as well. The capture and transport of these animals was a brutal process in itself. Imagine the stress and injuries inflicted on these creatures before they even set paw in the arena. Accidents in the Colosseum weren't just about bumps and bruises. Serious injuries and even fatalities likely occurred with some regularity. Imagine the human cost: families losing loved ones, gladiators suffering permanent disabilities, and the psychological impact on those who witnessed such violence. While the exact number of accidents remains unknown, estimates suggest tens of thousands of gladiators fought in the Colosseum throughout its history. Not all of them walked away unscathed. The Roman taste for spectacle came at a high price, not just for the gladiators and beasts, but for the families and communities affected by these tragedies. The Colosseum stands today as a monument to both Roman ingenuity and a darker side of history. While the gladiatorial battles might capture our imagination, we can't ignore the accidents that likely unfolded within its walls. By understanding these dangers, we gain a more complete picture of what truly transpired in this iconic arena. What are your thoughts on the Colosseum's safety record? Did the Romans underestimate the risks involved in these games? Leave a comment below and let's discuss.
Thank you for joining us on this historical exploration. If you enjoyed unraveling the mysteries of the Colosseum with us, please like, share, and subscribe for more historical deep dives. Until next time, keep exploring.